Welcome back to CarCulturestate. The electric revolution is no longer knocking at the door. It's already in the driveway, and Porsche just made sure it arrived in style. This is the 2025 Porsche Macan EV, and it's not just an electric SUV. It's a signal that the future of performance has officially been rewired. Welcome back to CarCulturestate. Today, we're diving into one of the most highly anticipated EVs of the year. The new Macan isn't just a facelift or a minor update. It's been rebuilt from the ground up on a brand new electric platform. So if you've been waiting for a luxury EV that knows how to handle a corner as well as a charging cable, this one might just be your new favorite. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2025 Macan EV still looks unmistakably Porsche. But look closer, and you'll see it's evolved. The proportions are slightly different from the gas-powered Macan. It sits a bit lower, a bit sleeker, and the aerodynamic lines are sharper and more purposeful. You'll notice the retractable door handles, flush-fitting glass, and a more coupe-like roofline. The front end features a minimalist LED lighting signature that screams high-tech but still has that aggressive Porsche stare. Out back, you've got the full-width light bar that's become a signature on modern Porsches, plus a sharply sculpted rear diffuser that's there not just for looks, but to help reduce drag and improve efficiency. This SUV is built to cut through the air as cleanly as possible, which is key when every mile of range counts. Under the skin, the Macan EV is the first Porsche to ride on the new PPE platform, Premium Platform Electric, which was developed in collaboration with Audi. That means a lot of new tech, a new layout, and a fresh approach to performance. The version that's been getting most of the attention is the Macan Turbo, and yes, Porsche is still using the word turbo even though there's no turbocharger under the hood. What you do get is dual-motor all-wheel drive, up to 630 horsepower, and a neck-snapping 0 to 60 time of just 3.1 seconds. That's quicker than the current gas-powered Macan GTS and puts it in the same performance league as the Taycan. The battery is an 800-volt system with around 100 kilowatt-hours of usable capacity. That's good for an estimated 300 to 320 miles of range, depending on the trim and wheel setup. And thanks to that 800-volt architecture, you can fast charge from 10 to 80% in just about 20 minutes, assuming you're at a high-speed DC fast charger. But Porsche knows it's not just about straight-line speed or fast charging. Handling matters. So they gave the Macan EV rear axle steering, adaptive air suspension, and Porsche's active ride system. The result is a mid-size SUV that feels planted and poised through corners, with the kind of steering feel that EVs often lack. It's got that classic Porsche driving DNA, even without an engine note. Inside, the cabin is a mix of high-tech and high-end. You get a curved 12.6-inch digital instrument cluster, a 10.9-inch central touchscreen, and an optional passenger display. Porsche's new infotainment system is faster, sharper, and now comes with full Google integration, so navigation, voice commands, and apps are a lot more intuitive. There's also a head-up display with augmented reality, which projects navigation arrows and driving info directly onto the windshield in a way that feels almost like a video game. Fit and finish are top tier, as expected from Porsche. There's a mix of leather, sustainable materials, brushed metal, and customizable ambient lighting. The rear seats are surprisingly spacious for a performance SUV, and cargo space is split between a traditional rear trunk and a small front trunk, or frunk, for extra practicality. Now, pricing. The 2025 Macan 4, the base model, starts just under $80,000. The more powerful Macan Turbo pushes closer to $106,000. Add in a few options, and you're easily looking at a six-figure SUV. But this is Porsche, after all. Performance, luxury, and precision engineering come at a price. So who is the Macan EV for? It's for the driver who wants a luxury EV but doesn't want to give up the joy of driving. It's for someone who wants the versatility of an SUV but still craves sports car DNA. It's for those who want to embrace the future without leaving behind the soul of the past. Sure, the market's getting crowded with electric SUVs. But this one doesn't try to be everything to everyone. It just tries to be a Porsche, and in that mission, it absolutely succeeds. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2025 Porsche Macan EV. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is Porsche on the right track with this electric transition? Would you pick the Macan EV over something like a Tesla Model Y Performance or the Audi Q6 e-tron? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future reviews and breakdowns from CarCulturestate. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.